In this video, we're going to put together the Uplift V2 commercial frame C style with an I-beam. And the reason I chose this, I did a ton of research. It's got 335-pound load capacity, which is really important because I'm putting a 135-pound slab on top of it that we have neared the final finishing of. So I wanted to put this together and do a video on it, so if anybody buys this frame, they know how to put it together. And we'll have some tips and tricks on putting it together for you. So hey, stay tuned, enjoy the adventure.
Wow, Sedge, your desk finally came.
Yep, and it was pretty quick. I ordered it on Monday, I think it was here Thursday.
Oh wow.
So I'm pretty excited to do this. When you're looking on the website for Uplift, and I just want to make a note here. I paid for all of this myself. The SedgeTool shop bought this. We have no affiliate links with them. I don't even think they know. They don't even know we're doing this. But I'm really excited because I did the research. You know I did. And the big thing we needed for the slab, because the slab that we're going to put on top of this needed the sturdiness to it. That's why I got the I-beam for the bottom and the V2 commercial, because I can extend it all the way out to 72 inches.
Okay.
Okay, this way. It has the right depth for us as well. And I upgraded a couple things on it. So when you're looking and ordering, it'll step you through what style you want. I wanted the C style. I wanted the extra room underneath.
Okay.
Commercial, the I-beam. But then all of a sudden, all these other things started spooling down. I was like, okay. So the first thing I did is I thought about it, and then I asked Marianne, I go, I'm going to upgrade it because she's going to be using this as well. And I upgraded it to this panel, which allows you to move it up and down. And I'll take this out. And you have some presets here, a digital readout. You can do it manually, and you can bring it up and down, but then you have presets. So there'll be one for me, one for her sitting in, and one for her standing, and one for me standing.
That's cool.
I just wanted that ability with this desk we're building to have that maneuverability, because I have one at work, and that's what I wanted. Now the other thing too, as you spool down, they'll go, okay, now here's some free stuff. And I went, what? Nothing in life is free, but it's pretty cool. They gave me a choice, and I got the bamboo rocker board, which is kind of cool. What else did I get? Oh, I got a free USB 3.0 port. That's my splitter for 4. Why not take it? It's free, right?
Right.
Then I got a bamboo drawer that goes underneath.
Okay.
I may utilize it, I may not. But most important, I thought this was cool. I'm going to give this to you. I got a free koozie, and look, instructions on how to use the koozie.
That's insane. I love it. All right, Sedge, what's first?
I really don't know. We got to find the instructions. I've never put anything together like this before, so I'm pretty excited. I know one's the I-beam for below. I know one's the feet and the supports for the desk.
Okay. I
got the wider supports down below because of the width or breadth of the slab top. And this looks like this is the majority of it. So what I always do when I assemble something, I unpack everything, we'll spread it out here, we'll look at the directions, and we'll get going. I don't even know what tools we need. I imagine we need a screwdriver and some sockets.
Let's get to work.
Look what I found. Instruction manual. Wow, I think this is the motor, Big D. Look at this. This is super. Feel this. It's super heavy duty.
Oh, jeez.
It's crazy. Man, that's nice. Now I'm excited. I already know I made the right choice.
You know it's quality because it's heavy.
Yeah, baby. Okay, Big D, I'm going to tell you. This is really cool.
What you got?
It's not a big old bag of bolts. Look how they've separated
That's
everything.
Awesome.
Isn't that wicked cool?
Nice.
Okay, Big D, it's kind of cool. We're starting to delve into the instruction manual. I really like this, the way they have the parts labeled, and you know you need packet H1, it's right here, packet H2, you can see by the diagram. These are all labeled as well. We got extra parts. What's also cool is we also have a 5mm hex, a 4mm. I think we're gonna just start putting this together and let some B-roll roll.
Let's do it.
So kind of cool, Big D. I really like this. A little attention to detail. You know what that blue is, right?
Mm-hmm. Loctite.
Very cool. That means when you put it in, it it's that thread lock.
Yeah.
And it locks it right in. Cool. Okay, here's a quick tip that we ran into. And we put the, when you're doing the I-beam and you're doing the setup, okay, make sure you have a friend with you, okay? Over here, these bottom ones here and here, which will be on the top when we flip this over, what we did is we hooked up the motor and all the controls, and to get a better access to these, boy, is this quiet, Big D. I hope you can see this, but the guys wanted me to show you this tip that I did. I had cut this previously. This is a 70-inch piece of plywood, and I want to bring it up here so you can see it. Okay, and there's a reason I did this, because I was measuring out on my desk, and I'll bring it over there in a minute, but there's a center line on these cross beams that are tightened with the 8 hex screws here. Okay, I wanted to pre-assemble it, so I lined up my center line with that. Okay, the uplift desk is fully assembled. We're ready to get it mounted to the slab. But you know when you get something and then all of a sudden you figure something out toward the end? I didn't know it had this feature. If I have an uneven surface, I can level these real easy. Hey, I wanted to mention this. When you are anchoring your frame, your uplift frame, to your slab, make sure you're conscientious of all the wires. Yeah, you have a small space here and you can tuck them in, but just make sure you're not putting wires underneath here and you're not pinching them. Also, I will put this on the desk. This is my control panel that I have, and I am going to position that in the office to make sure it's in the right position where I have my computer and my workstation. So this is the end of the uplift frame assembly and mounting to the table. This is the upgraded control panel. It's the tilt out. I will install this probably in this area in front when I get there, but I want to just make sure that I have the right positioning, because I'll probably sit in this area, but I'll do that when I set up all my monitors. So, if you remember at the beginning of the video, okay, we set this up and we weighed the ash slab, and it was 130 pounds. And this has plenty of upward movement for it. And you'll see it's solid, it's stable. So I'm going to bring it down here, but I want to bring in a guest, and I want to show you how. I'll probably have about maybe 50, 60 pounds on here, but I want to bring in Mackenzie, because this will hold, let's sit right about here, Mackenzie. This will hold the slab and one Mackenzie. This 2-motor design commercial is very solid and very stable. As we say at the end of every SedgeTool video,
be positive.
Stay sharp, wicked sharp.